My existence is quite lonely and isolating. I cannot even begin to tell you how my human emotions continue to unravel itself into a deeper, finite introspection of understanding that regardless of all the positive things that I've done for others and through heartbreaks and tragedies and disappointments, I'm left to my mental health and my depression is a reminder that I am a lone wolf. I am enough, but I accept myself and I party by myself and I vibe in my own lane and my own perspective where past memories and trauma and modern day living and existence, mortality, not being able to, as a Palladian, as a starseed, as a Pisces, to align synchronicity of my energy to the lower vibrations of this particular planet and those who I am surrounded by, constantly surrounded with. But the problem is, who I am constantly surrounded with is almost non-existent because, like I said, I party by myself. I'm a lone wolf. I'm always 99.99% by myself, suspending in isolation, and you know, I just having to embrace the deeper nature and aspects of the Kabbalistic Sephiroth and the Kabbalah, the tree of life, the tree of death. I was heartbroken to being left behind or die alone, to be rotted out and withered out into the nothingness at the sea, at the tree of death, only to have survived and become stronger, to come back even wiser and even more successful than I ever were, where they had left me, where they had all abandoned me. In this particular place of shadows and darkness where they had abandoned me, these toxic women, my past relationships, my past friendships, and every single person who have ever wronged me or fucked me over, broken my heart, abused me of my trust, my kindness, and raped my fucking soul. And for those who had never believed in me, and they continue to still aspire for my collapse, my demise, and they pray for my downfall. And despite all this, and I'd come back to, and I'd come back to proving them wrong, proving them all wrong, and I'm so much better than I ever were before, and I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm a lot more versatile, I have a deeper understanding in the reality and the sphere of human existence and mortality. I've come back to understanding that through my sophistication and my elegance, I've become this lethal creature, this creature of being able to, through perception, to seeing everything around me, to tearing down the walls and misconceptions and illusions casted above me, or at least attempted to cast above me by the hands and corruption of others. And consciously, I remind myself that I'm enough. I matter to myself, if not to anybody else. And I'm no longer pleasing anybody else around me. I'm not here to impressing you. I'm not trying to impress all my haters. I'm not trying to impress on nobody. I'm not in competition with anybody except for myself. And the person that I wish to become better every day is myself. And ultimately, I lost myself trying to please and impressing everybody else around me, ensuring their happiness above my own, because I was that selfless human being. And now that I've found myself and my purpose and my realizing the deeper introspection that I'm enough and I matter to myself, now I'm losing everyone else around me, of all these toxic fake friends, toxic fake women, all around me. due to I had found myself at long last. I had embraced my nature. I'm matching energies. I'm a lot more brutally honest now than I ever were before in my life. So it's not wise to cross me. It's not wise to disrespect or provoking me and pissing me off, because I shut that shit down. I don't have no drama in my life. I don't have people beefing out with me because they know better. And time and time again, I prove people wrong. Time and time again, I prove that I have a heart of purest intentions, and I do right by every single person that comes across in my life personally. And I'm not about that life to disrespect nobody or having drama with anybody. And I'm not about that life where, I know myself a lot more than anybody else, and I'm brutally honest. So I have to say that, I've done right by every single person that comes across in my mortality, my existence. And I don't regret being a good person or having good intentions, positive intentions towards those who were toxic or who had fucked me over. So